Celtic have given Rodgers permission to speak to Leicester about their managerial vacancy, Express Sport understands. The Foxes are looking for a successor to Claude Puel, who was sacked on Sunday. Rodgers, 46, has been in charge at Parkhead since 2016 and led Celtic to the title twice, while they are currently 8 points clear of second-placed Rangers. However, the former Swansea and Liverpool boss is understood to want to return to the Premier League at some stage. Read more. Rangers fans will be fuming with David Weir about what he said about Celtic. Celtic are 8 points ahead of Rangers in the table, but Gers fans were left celebrating the news that the manager of their fierce rivals was on his way out. Some rushed to popular fans forum gersnetonline.co.uk to hail the news with one writing, "He has st himself from the Rangers led by Steven Gerrard if he goes." Another said, "I would be truly amazed if he leaves. Imagine the implosion. I thought the league race was well and truly lost, but, just maybe, on the prospect of Neil Lennon replacing him," one fan wrote. A Lennon appointment would point toward a cash-rich club hanging on to a biscuit tin mentality whilst pressing the same old buttons. Read more. Rangers boss Steven Gerrard doesn't trust this player Chris Sutton. The negative would be Lennon back into the frontline of Scottish football and all that this brings with it. The positive is that it would seem that they are happy enough to try and just about stay ahead of us rather than spend some real money from that brimming bank account and make the gap wider. I know, this and the messages it sends significantly improves our chances of stopping 10 in a row. While another thinks the title race could be back on, writing, 2 defeats in Edinburgh for them this week would be sweet. Can't deny it's good news for us, he's proved himself to be a good manager. However, Lawwell has played him an absolute blinder financially yet again, if he's managed to be paid £6 million for this, added a fellow fan. Rangers boss Gerrard spoke today to reveal that he thinks the lure of the Premier League was too much for Rodgers to turn down. Rangers, who are locked in a title battle with Celtic, held a media conference on Tuesday when the stories were put to their manager. Gerrard said, "I've just been made aware that he's in talks with Leicester. For us, we just see how that pans out really. It seems the lure of Premier League has been a big factor, otherwise he'd have declined the opportunity to talk to Leicester. My focus right now is Rangers and we've got a big fixture tomorrow against Dundee. That's my main concern right now, but we'll keep an eye on how it pans out across the road. I'm not really surprised by the timing, because these things happen. Brendan has done ever so well at Celtic over the years, so it's no surprise that other clubs are watching him and wanting to acquire his services. He's done a really good job and I've worked with Brendan, so I know he's a very good coach."